Man, Ldbc. Where do I start in this video? Well, folks, this is funny. This is very, very, very funny. So the Ldbc, we came up with this whole theory, right? We came up with this. This is something that we made up off the top of our head. This whole glove gate theory. Young Pharaoh made it up off the top of his head. Well, I mean, dog, you know, I just gotta ask, should a boxing glove do this? Literally, y'all. Should a boxing glove do this? Can a person's wrist bend like this in a boxing glove? And I think that's the $1 million question that people just can't seem to answer. Should a boxing glove do these? I mean, wow. I mean, how can we make something up that's already there? Like, did we make up the photograph where Tyson Fury's hand is clearly down in the lace part of the glove? Can we make up the fact that the referee caught Tyson Fury at the Christian Hammer fight and realized his thumb wasn't in the glove, and so they had to re-wrap his gloves? I mean, did we make that up too? Is that a conspiracy theory, or did that really happen? Because I thought a conspiracy theory, I thought you have to have a notion, like, for something to be a conspiracy, you got to think that it happens, but you can't really prove that it's happening. Well, I mean, can't we prove that this man's gloves were not on his hand? Can we prove that? I mean, I think we can. There are multiple photographs floating around. Guys, I don't even have to show you the photograph. You can Google them. Where you got multiple photographs online showing that this man's hands are not in the glove. You got to fight when he fought Christian Hammer when his hands wasn't in the glove. So how did the Ldbc make this up? And as far as the Ldbc being pushed out of boxing, that's what Ishe Smith say. Why is it that the Ldbc fan base is growing day by day? I'm talking about growing. It's growing day by day. It can't be stopped. It can't be stopped. And you got certain people, oh man, the fans of the Ldbc, they're going to wake up. And wake up from what? I mean, understand, wake up from what? What, ignorance? Wake up from stupidity? No. See, when I first came to YouTube, the only damn thing that I wanted to do was just listen to boxing content. I just wanted to listen to it. But I started noticing that the people uploading the content, they had nothing. They were saying negative and just negative things about black boxing, black boxers. That's it. And I was naive because I didn't understand. I'm like, man, it just seemed like this guy don't have anything good to say about a black fighter. And then, it hit me, hey, go into the comment section. And that's where I started to understand this whole thing. That's where I began to understand. And so when I made a video on Floyd Mayweather, I never forget my first video. The racists, they came. They came. The very first video that I ever made on YouTube was, first boxing video was a Floyd Mayweather video. And you would think, man, you would freaking think that, these people, I don't know, like I said something wrong. And I said, I like that. I don't mind Floyd not getting knockouts. I actually like the fact that he's a very skilled defensive boxer and he had to make adjustments because his hands would not allow him to be Pretty Boy Floyd anymore. You should, man, N-word, monkey, ape. And then a new one that started coming on, black tard. So, I mean, wait. So the Ldbc, we're profiting off race. When it's people that's bringing the race to us. See, I can't stand people, oh yeah, racism, yeah, it's a big problem in America, it's a big problem, it's a huge problem, and blah, 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 and it's still going to be here. See, I hate those kind of people. See, I just wanted to upload videos. I didn't care what color the fighters were. I just wanted to, but then, when I started uploading my videos, I noticed that more and more non-black people, they would come and be racist. We don't ever address those fans, right? We always want to talk about how idiotic the Ldbc fans are, but we don't want to talk about the non-black fans. Because let's face it, when you say Ldbc fans, what you're saying is black fight fans, okay? That's what you're saying. We're not the one running around here talking about, we wish death on your family. No. That's these racist non-black people that's coming to our channels. We're not running around here wishing death on people. No. We're not I'm not. And I'm sure a majority of the Ldbc fans not running around here calling people the C word or got racial slurs about Hispanics and Asians. And I'm not saying all don't do it, but I'm saying the majority of the LDBC fans, they're not doing that. Nah, I don't use racial slurs on my channel, but I tell you what, it's a lot of other channels that do use racial slurs on their channels, or they allow it in their comment section because they're racist. So, who's the real problem in boxing? Who's the real problem? I mean, is it the people that's talking about the racism or the people that's racist? I mean, y'all tell me, who is the problem in boxing? You can see as clear as day the man glove ain't supposed to do this, but somehow we made this up. And it's right here in the damn picture. I can even see if there was no evidence, there was no proof. I can see if all of that was legit. Okay, maybe this might be a conspiracy theory. Like when somebody said, hey, Tyson Fury, had something in his gloves, like some lead in his gloves. Now, I dismissed that. I said, nah, I can't believe that because there's no proof. But we see proof that the man's hand wasn't in the glove. We see proof that the man's hand is down at the laces. We see proof that the glove is not supposed to flop. We see proof. What else do you have to say? Like what conspiracy theory? That's true. So, and of course, real boxing fans are not people that actually think that Glovegate is something to it. It's real. Okay. I get the agenda. The agenda is as long as Deontay Wilder lose, no matter how he lose. Yeah, Tyson Fury could have took the damn glove off, and you still have these idiotic people and making these dumb videos saying that, oh, well, people probably would say it's a fight. Wilder should have just adjusted and Wilder should have just made it. He should have just fought too. But then, Wilder would have done it. Or if Wilder's glove would have been flopping off, damn well all these people would have been making videos saying Wilder's a cheater. Oh, man. Wow. Y'all give the Ldbc a lot of credit, man. Let me tell y'all. Y'all get the Ldbc a lot of credit to come up with this whole thing. And I mean, oh, man. And what? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what Young Pharaoh, I don't know what his agenda is. I don't know what it is, but I tell you what, though. He damn sure did come up, man. He damn sure. I'm going to tell you. Boy, he exposed us for what it is. How do you explain Tyson Fury giving up his license for the UK? Like, how do you explain all of that? Makes you wonder, huh? But see, I like to see in the third fight, though, if the glove is going to be flopping. I would love to see if Tyson Fury going to come into the third fight with that flopping glove. Oh, man. So the Ldbc, we're not real boxing fans. And then you always got one guy talking about, and I bet these guys don't even pay for pay-per-views. Wait a second. I done put my DAZN subscription up on the screen so people can see, and it's up to date. I showed a video where I paid for what, the Fury 2 pay-per-view. Are you serious? So what? So the Ldbc don't pay for the fights. I mean, I've heard this. I mean, you know what? The majority of everybody that make videos in the Ldbc, they bought the fights. But what are we trying to say? We're trying to say black fans. You're trying to say black people don't buy fights. Okay. How many of the non-blacks bought that fight? Can you tell us that? Because you're assuming that we don't buy the fights. For those of y'all that say the Ldbc don't buy fights, you're assuming we don't. But you didn't assume that the non-blacks don't buy the fights either. Yeah, okay. A picture says a whole lot. Well, I tell you what, man. I guess this is a conspiracy if the glove should be able to bend this way, naturally. But it's not.